Mahogany Bay Village, the new heart of the Caribbean, is located on the south side of San Pedro and Burgers Key. Along with tourism industry partners and government agencies, the development investors of the resort today announced its alignment with the Hilton brand Curio. With the partnership, the $80 million project becomes a part of its global collection of unique, upscale, and luxury hotels handpicked for their distinctive character and appeal to passionate travelers seeking local discovery.
Today, 35 months later, 80 million Belize dollars later, the life's work of 5 world-renowned designers, 412 local Belizean vendors, and over 210 passionate and gifted team members is now on display for the world to see. This is a borderless community made up of residences, a resort with 205 cottages and villas, a soon-to-be-built, starting next week, sexy Miami pool, a sunset beach with a half a mile of pristine white sand, and a growing village that is home today to 8 new entrepreneurial businesses like Polish Salon, Scuba School Belize, and Ambergreens, the first aquaponics farming venture in the country of Belize. And we will have many more exciting additions soon to be announced to come to the village. It would be authentic, but with a touch of modern. It would celebrate all that's great within the country of Belize, and it would put it on display for all the world to behold. It would create an ethos, a culture of creativity, of inspiring innovation, and with it, a heart that fosters growth, personal, corporate, community, and spiritual.
We have been aiming to maintain in a not high-rise fashion, more boutique types, but also being able to blend with 1 or 2 international brands. And today we have witnessed the unveiling of Hilton through Curio, which it will be managing in this particular Mahogany Bay resort. And I believe that it is something great for Belize today. I believe all Belizeans are supposed to be proud about having in Hilton, which is one of the largest chains of hotels that we have in the world.
It is not only one of the largest chains of hotels in the world, but the luxury brand has over 52 million members. Hilton Worldwide is the leading global hospitality company with full-service hotels and resorts to extended stay suites. Its portfolio includes 13 world-class global brands and an award-winning customer loyalty program. This allows the local tourism industry to tap into new markets and attract a new range of high-end visitors.
Started almost 2 years ago. Robert Helms and I are acquaintances, and then Mario came, and through the Belizean Tourism Board, we had a first initial contact, so that was 2 years ago almost. I think we're very close. I think we're going to be surprised as soon as we can. We will be welcoming our first guests. We've got some things that we need to finish up, but we're almost ready to receive the first guest. Hopefully before Christmas is here, we will be able to have our grand opening. The great thing about Belize is that airlift, which is coming from the U.S., has never been a problem. You've got flights from Houston, Dallas, Miami. You've got plenty of flights coming in every day, daily to Belize Airport. So how the guests are going to come is not an issue. Now, the guests that come here are looking for a different experience, but they also want to find home comforts, which is what the affiliation will bring. You're going to be staying in a beautiful Belizean traditional home with the engine of Hilton, which is what we aspire to. We aspire this to be part of a collection of unique hotels, which means that people are going to be able to choose their lodging needs.
According to Minister of State for Trade and Commerce, Tracy Panton, Hilton has been shopping around for some time, trying to find the right development partner. Beltrade was the matchmaker in the process, and Panton says that there are other similar matchmaking projects that will soon be announced.
We have been speaking for years and years, for as long as I personally have been involved in tourism, in trying to attract a world-class brand to Belize. The fact that Hilton is here will open up, I think, many new doors for us in terms of attracting these flagship properties to not only invest in Belize and operate in Belize, but also to widen the landscape in terms of the markets we can tap into. There are similar projects in the pipeline I can share with you where that matchmaking will happen, where we are already having early discussions between developers and operators, if you will, not only in tourism but in other sectors of the economy.
This is the luxury resort hotel in Belize as the first of a chain of Hilton brand hotels in the country. Dwayne Moody for News 5.